Welcome to the Batcave, a special video, a little how-to for the beginners and the collectors out there. If you're just new to Pops and you're checking out the sites, you're not sure how to do it, you're not sure what to do, all that good stuff, I'm here to help out and a little bit of a welcome to the community gift and a little koha, as they say. So I'm going to show you how to buy Pops. I'm going to show you shipping prices, the different types of Pops, different stickers. We'll show you the difference between a chase and a normal pop with a couple, and we'll have some fun with that. We might even show you what an NFT is like. We'll show you on the screen, and we will show you in person, because I have one myself. I've finally got one. I've got another one on its way. So I thought, hey, why not stop here? As you can see, Mattcollect YouTube channel, which you're watching this on, make sure you hit the subscribe button. This little, we'll just go over here, this little beastie here, hit the notification bell so you are alerted when there is any new videos coming out. But we're going to have some fun with this one, and as I say, we're going to show you how to buy Pops and shipping, all that good stuff, and the variety of Pops out there, because I thoroughly believe there is a Pop out there for everyone. I am willing to accept any challenge on finding a Pop that you will like if you don't think it is, or if there's a family member you're trying to struggle to buy a Pop for, feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram, any of that good stuff, and even leave a comment down below and I will see what I can do for you. But yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. Hopefully the audio and everything works right, and we'll have some fun. We'll start off with, we will just get out of there. We'll go back to Symbiote. So we're going to kick things off with a little bit of Symbiote Collectables at Ross, based up in the North Island. Not too many coming to the South Island. There's one hopefully coming soon. So I'll let you know more about that in a future video. Although you can see the box right there. So that will be a little teaser image for you in a future video. But here we go. Let's kick things off. We've got Ross at Symbiote Collectables. We've got our story here. So you get to see a picture of the man, the myth, the legend, the king of stickers in New Zealand, Ross Hogan. Absolutely brilliant guy. Any questions? Happy to answer. As I said, there's no stupid questions, but I want to challenge him on that one. I've got to come up with a stupid question and ask him about it. But so that is Ross himself. A little bit of story about Symbiote Collectables. And if you have been subscribed to the channel, you will have seen there is an interview with him in a previous video. Very good to deal with. And as I said, contact info right there. So if you've got any questions, feel free to do that. But we'll go to the homepage. So this is Symbiote Collectables homepage. Absolutely brilliant there. He has Afterpay as a payment option. You got the different brands. You got NFTs, which I'll show you those very soon. All your different brands, comics. So you got your DC, your Marvel, all that sort of thing. Gaming. So of course Sonic. You got Halo and Pokemon. Pop icons, which is like McDonald's. Terry the Tiger or the Cheeto one, I think that one is, and Toucan Sam. Pop Sports, Wrestling, NBA, NFL, all that good stuff. Music, kind of obvious. Movies, again, kind of obvious. We've got Star Wars there, we've got Harry Potter, and you've got Lilo and Stitch. Movies, that is that one there. The name's gone out of Rick and Morty. I've got to learn to that one. And I think that's Stranger Things. And that is Negan from Walking Dead, I think it is. Sodas, which is the little cans that you get, as you can see from the picture. Soda, we got Mattcollect one there. They have chases as well. We might have a look in there and show you that. And then you got Dorbs, which are kind of like Funkos, just a little bit smaller. And then you got keychains, pins, and miscellaneous. There's all the sort of different things that you have down here. You see the options. We'll go a little bit closer into it very soon. But Genoa Pay is actually closed now, so I'll have to let Ross know. Although I'm pretty sure. But let's have a little looky. We've got collection, so you got all your different bits there. You got autograph ones, which I know for majority, if not all of them, he does actually. So we'll just go over here. I'll make this bigger so I can read a little bit easier. He does have the authentication, JSA, Beckett, all that sort of stuff. PSA, so they all have that, and that is prices there. Got Red and Stimpy, which is quite a cool one. And then we'll go over to Popular. So you got all these goodies here. And of course, everybody knows my favorite Batman. So I usually go DC, search through there, and of course, look at that orange Batman. You got Batgirl, you got Darkest Night Batman, Black Chrome Batman, you got the blue one, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure I have all these anyway, but it is quite cool to see how many different ones there are out and about. And as I say, there is always different ones, all sorts of different pops. Now let's get into, I'll explain a little bit to the best of my ability, NFT pops. They are digital card packs that you buy when they drop. Ross does have a video on Facebook explaining how to get them, how it works, and a little bit better on that. So these are the physical pops that Ross gets in. You can get them on yourself if you want to, but just easier majority of the time to go through Ross and pre-order, prepay, all that good stuff. As I said, he does have payment options, so we'll go through that soon. But we've got all these good ones. These are the ones that he has at the moment, all the different ones. We've got Bumblebee from Teen Titans Go. We've got some cool ones. So when you get the card packs, you get the token, I think it is, and you have to cash that in. That's what the soda looks like there. And then you get sent out the pops. So I will just show you. There is a Batman one. I think I got that one on its way soon. That one is one that I'm hoping to get one day. But there might be the other one. I don't know if he has it here, but I'll show you quickly. So when you order a pop, they send it out, and I'm not going to take it out because it is very cool, but that is the NFT physical pop. You get a little sticker down there that says NFT release, and it tells you how many it's limited to. So this one is limited to 2,050 pops, physical ones made. So that was quite a cool one. As I say, I've got a couple more, but that is what the card looks like that you get in the digital pack. And I think some of them actually move and do little things like that as well. That actually doesn't look too bad there. So hopefully you can see that all right. So we'll put that back. But these are quite cool ones. And as I say, they have all their stickers. They say NFTs, and any questions about them, feel free to message Ross. You can try and message me, but as I say, not the best with the NFTs. But let's have a looky. We'll try and find the sodas. So we'll show you some of the sodas that they have, and then we'll go through and look at the different ones. So we got a chance of chase, which means it hasn't been opened. So there might be a chase in there. A lot of them do have chases. So I'll try and see if he has one that has the chase or not. I don't know too much, but we'll see if there's one somewhere in here. What does it say? I'm not too... Oh, here you go. So you got this one here, which is the common. So you see there just... so they're very limited. They're a lot more limited than the one. So you got that. That's your picture. And then we'll go back. And we'll have a look at that. So this chase looks like it is flopped. So it's a bit fluffy and all that good stuff. So that's the difference. Sometimes they can be holding a different thing, different color. I know the gargoyle is Goliath. The chase is normal color. And then the common is all grey as a gargoyle, so, which is quite cool. But let's have a look at it. I'll show you what happens when you buy one. So I'll go right back over to here, and then you go search up, type in what ones you want, or type in Simpsons because he's got one that we want to, if I can spell right, purchase. And I'll show you a little special treat that we have just for the viewers on Matt's Collectables, just for you guys here. Just a special little treat, little cheeky treat that I've managed to con out of him. Will be completed and got just for you guys. So here we have Millhouse. You got the little sticker there. So there's tons of different stickers. You got cons, expos, all that sort of thing. Ross is a king of stickers. And the next one that I'm going to show you is extremely good with stickers as well. But yeah, as I say, Ross is generally known as the king of stickers and knows how to get them and can order special. If there's one that you want on the sticker, certain sticker, flick on a message. So as I say, Genoa Pay is gone now, so we won't worry about that. The Afterpay is an option, so you just divide it by 4 as it says right there. So we'll go up to the cart and we'll click on the cart. So we've got the Millhouse, absolutely cool there. So we'll go checkout. So we might even do a follow-up video just to show. So here we have the good stuff. So that's not our actual address. I'm just using it as an example. So here's your different types of shipping. You can pick how you want it shipped. If you've got over 4 pots, 5+ pots, the shipping does increase, of course, bigger size box, more protection, that sort of stuff. But of course, as you can see here, we have the discount code Mattcollect. You get 5% off your order, which you can see has already been applied. We've got we actually have to change that to $12. So then it gets deducted from the purchase price, not from the shipping, because you can't really deduct from the shipping. So all up it is $50. So we'll go through that. You can see all your different shipping methods there. So we go that, and then change on if I, yeah. So we go shipping there. What we're actually going to do, oh no, we'll do ship. So we'll go through there, and there you can click there if you want to get updates on any info going forward, which is quite cool. So I'll probably go through and fix this up and put our actual address afterwards. But see, here you have your different payment options. You can leave a tip if you want, 5%, 10%, 15%. Custom tip, you can do 12.5% if you want. You can do 40%. Your choice. So I get the feeling it is of the total of the pot. Ross can let you know after there. But then we also have PayPal. We have Afterpay, which splits the entire thing, so the absolute total into 4 payments. You pay the first of the 4 payments straight away. Then you also have the bank deposit, is a different way to do it as well. And then once you've selected that, if you're going to go credit card, enter all your details and then hit buy now. And as I say, if you do Afterpay, which is that one, it splits that total there into 4. So 49 divided by 4, which is about $12.25 a payment, give or take. And of course, you got your 5% discount there. That is quite a cool one. So we'll have that there. So we will, and as I said, he does have heaps of different stuff. Here's protection. He has, he's actually gotten a lot of, you can check out the Just Arrived if you want, which is a lot of the newer stuff. T-Packs, which you can see there. And then he has got, I'm just trying to find Loungefly. He's getting a lot of Loungefly in. So the different bags, which is quite cool. And you got the pairs there, the 5 nights. So all sorts of different ones there, but let's close that one. And then we'll go on to the next one, which is another one that I use quite a lot, and this will be dropping out on Easter Sunday. So at the moment, you have 10% everything. You just use that code there, and I will show you how to use, make sure I got that. Yep, I'll show you how to use that code using my code very soon, but use that code this Easter weekend. It ends midnight on the 10th. After that, you can use mine, but this one you get 10% off. So let's have a little looky. As I say, you get up here, standard 4-inch pots, I get $10 shipping on any order and free shipping when you spend over $100. Supersize pops get $20 shipping on any order and discounted, so slightly cheaper on anything over $100. So we'll look at that. Symbiote Collectables, absolute awesome deal. So we'll show you a little bit more of the stickers, and then I'll use Farron's to show you how to, what's the difference between the chases. So there we have, so this is the stickery goodness. So you got your different stickers. You got your glow-in-the-dark chase, the sticker there, which is just a special edition version. You got the special edition, which is the most common sticker here in New Zealand. You got flots, which just means it's fluffy and furry kind of thing. So yes, we all think of Monsters Inc. when we say that. Funko 2022 convention, you got your 2021 convention, all your chases, that sort of thing there. So as we can see down, so here you can see the difference between a chase and a common. You have this one, which is the common, as they call it, the common. Steve Irwin here is holding a boa constrictor, I think it is. And then you have the chase, or the special edition, as we used to call it growing up in the 80s, 90s, where he is holding it looks like crocodile, but there actually looks like a turtle. So it's one of those two. But then you have these different stickers, Funko Limited Edition. There's all sorts of different ones. Farron's getting really good at getting a lot of stickers. I'm not big on stickers, but hey, if I get the occasional one, I don't mind. And of course, he has an NFT there, which is quite cool. The NFTs can get quite expensive, so if you are into that, make sure you have a little bit of money. but we will go through and show you a different. So, of course, we go collections, and these are all his ones. You got your chasers, your anime and cartoons, Dragon Ball Z, all that good stuff there. You got your Disney pops, you got your Marvel Studios, Icon Sports, all that, movies, TVs out of the box, which just means they don't have a box. So we'll go into that and show you a little bit what that like. So that's all it is. They don't have the boxes, but they still look quite cool. The community, a lot of Funko people, you either in the box, out of the box. I don't really care. I do like the boxes. I tend to be more of an in-the-box collector. So if I do get a Batman one that is out of the box, then hey, I'll keep that. And then if I end up getting a new one, here we have, I'll just click that if I go straight over. So you got a couple of different Sallys there, which is quite cool. So it's hard to get a price a lot of the time for out of the box pops, but I think Farron's done quite well on these ones. Mass Effect, we all know that game. I know I've played 1 and 2. I haven't played the third one, but it's quite cool. So you got Sheldon. It's out of the Big Bang Theory. So we'll go. We'll have a look at another little bit. So we go catalog. So it's all different types of pops. So he's got a 2019 Advent calendar, which is quite cool. Some of those are actually quite sorted out of it. You got a James Bond one, and you got Adventure Time, Real Monsters. There's a good 90s thing for you guys. That is a lot of stuff there. So he's got a lot of the really cool range, which is very cool. So you got your sports there as well. Let's go collections. We'll check out the sports just to show you some of the sports ones that you can get out there, and then we might show you the keyrings, what they look like, and we have some fun with that. So hopefully if this actually works, so we'll click on there. Icons, Game Sports, Jabberwockies, Absolute Van Dance Crew in America. They were on America's Next Dance Crew, I think, season 1, season 2. One of those two, absolutely brilliant. One of my favorites. I've got their t-shirt. Love to get their, they've got a really cool baseball jacket that I'd love to try and get. So we'll check out these packs here. Of course, you got the Sub-Zero, which is a really cool pop. There's a 2-pack that I think Ross actually has at the moment, which is Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Absolutely love it. That. Always remember the line, get over here. One of my favorites. So Crash Bandicoot's there, Bioshock, all that good stuff. We'll scroll down a little bit. So like RuPaul's Drag Race, if I can get my words out there. TLC, which is quite a good one. So, of course, that's from the Waterfalls song. That's Lisa Left Eye Lopez sadly passed away. You got some really cool ones. Tupac, Snoop Dogg. There is actually a DMX one coming out very soon, which I'm kind of tempted to get. So I am a bit of a DX fan. Generally more of the bigger songs they did, but not too bad. You got some NFL pops. So Patrick Mahomes the second. I think he actually won the Super Bowl this year, if I remember right. PUBG, which is the other versions of Fortnite, of course. And you got some cool ones here. We'll just scroll through so you guys can see a little bit of that. We might just do a search and go sports and see what comes up. So if there's anything you're after, of course, Farron is really good at answering questions as well. So same sort of thing. Let's take baseball and see what he's got. So, of course, we've got the Warriors, the 70s, 80s movie with baseball bats. So not really what I was thinking, but I guess it kind of works. And so we'll see that. I did get a really cool Derek Jeter one. Let's see if he's got it. That I got a while ago. I can't remember. I think that was actually Throw Ross, but quite cool there. So we'll go back to collections and then we'll see what's. Let's have a little look at the mini pots, which is the smaller size ones. And we'll show you the key rings and that sort of thing. And then we'll go through and show you his payment options and shipping as well. So here you go. So this is what I was sort of meaning. So that's a chase of that one, which as you can see is completely yellow. So the normal will probably just have the normal colouring, kind of like that one there. Not even going to try and attempt his name. But it is called. So when you open a pop, you get these pogs, which we all remember if we grew up in the 80s and 90s, what pogs were. So we'll either say just something like that, which is Captain America 1 of 8, 1 of 1,600, or it will say you found the chase. So I haven't been lucky enough to find the chase yet. I haven't bought too many sodas. I can't justify spending how much they are brand new. But then you got these little things which are keyrings, pocket pops as they call it. So little keyrings, I've got a Batman one hanging in my car. But you can get all sorts of different ones there. You can see a sugar. I don't know what this is. BTS, it says right there, if I can actually read properly. Overwatch there. Yeah, and of course you've got a couple of Deadpool there. So I know Stella, if she watches, will like those. Probably already has them. Then you got Bilbo Baggins from Lord of the Rings, of course, Peter Pan, the boy who never grew up, and then you got the calendar there. So it's quite cool to see a sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure all these, both Farron and Ross have protectors. Let's just see. Yeah, so here is Farron's protectors. He's only got the normal Funko hard stack for $15. Not a bad price. So if you want one of your pops chucked in the hard stack, so you just buy the pop, buy the hard stack, flick him a message, although I'm pretty sure he knows, and he'll chuck the pop in the hard stack, which protects it a little bit more in the shipping, because we all know how bad shipping can be, especially here in New Zealand. But what we will do is we'll have a look if you're collecting Thor. So we'll just type in Thor, and we'll see if we can find. Oh no, it was Hulk, wasn't it? I think it was Hulk that he was actually after. If I get the things right, so I'll retype in there. Type in Hulk, and of course it's going to pop up all the different Hulk ones that he has. So we've got the different Hulk Hogan. I've actually got this one, very cool pop, even cooler in person than it was back there. So we'll just show you the Batman ones, because hey, we're Batman here. Let's see what ones he's got. So I'm pretty sure I've got all of these ones, which is quite cool. So all the prices are pretty fair. Good price. Here's hoping that very soon they get the Funko app up and running and all fixed. But we'll just have a look. We'll pick a random one. Let's go this one. And of course, you can see Farron at Capital Collectables has a zip, which is the same as Afterpay, just splits into 4. We'll go to add to cap, and of course, we've got the 2016 Summer Convention sticker on the spot, which is quite cool. So we will go check out just to have a little looky, show you the payment options. So you got ship as well. And so we will have a. I might try and we'll just go pick up on. We need to ship to work out the price. And so we've got payment methods, which is not our payment. So we've got alternative payment methods there. So we'll just go into ship. And then we go continue to shipping. And then capital collectible. So we've got local delivery. I don't know what's doing that. You had a lot more. So I'm not too sure. So, okay, I'm not too sure what's done there, but $10 shipping. So I think it's about $12 for South Island, $10, $11 for North Island. So we'll go back a little bit and just see if we can re-go through that and just go, we've got ship, we've got all that goody stuff. And then we got stuff. So yeah, go through the shipping, and of course, remember here we have the good stuff, which is all your different ones. So you got your Afterpay, you got your PayPal, your bank deposits, and credit card, of course. And just remember, as I said before, if you are using Afterpay and Zip, this is the total here that you to divide by 4, and then you have to pay the first payment straight away. Make sure you sign up for those as well. And then if you want a discount code, it's chuck one in for you. And there we go. So it takes 5% for Mattcollect. I'll leave the discount codes in the video description down below. You get 5% off. So it's Mattcollect for Capital Collectables. It's Mattcollect for Symbiote Collectables, but both you get 5% off. So as you can see, they have applied it right here. So it's taken it from $25 down to $23.75, and then you get, then you add the $10 on there, and of course you have a 33 there. So that is your different ways to pay on that. So I think that covers everything. That's how you use your coupon codes. So keep an eye on the Facebook pages. Sometimes they always run specials and have some fun with that sort of stuff. But yeah, so that is Matt's Collectables this week. We've got a very cool video coming very soon. I'm hoping with another website. If there's any that you want to have a look at or you want me to explain a little bit more, comment down below. And so we've got a cool thing. We'll check this box out in a future video as well. And we'll have some more fun with that soon. And hopefully some more interviews coming soon with some more sellers and Funko aficionados. And then we can always do a Q&A video if you'd like to see that. But that is Matt's Collectables this week. Hopefully you are subscribed, so thumbs up, share it around. And if you guys, as I say, if you have someone that you're not too sure what pop they're into, feel free to flick me a message and I will find a pop for them. That is a guarantee. That is a Matt's Collectables guarantee. But until next week, stay safe, have fun collecting, and yeah, have a good Easter.